Hey Collective, welcome back. I hope you're having a good day today. So today I want to talk about one of the most important relationships you will have this lifetime, the one with yourself. The most powerful relationship you will have on this earth is the one you have with yourself. Your worth isn't defined by external achievements, material possessions, or the opinions of others. It is inherent, unshakable, and uniquely yours. To know your worth is to understand that you are enough, not because of what you've done, but simply because of who you are. Your value isn't diminished by your mistakes or failures. Those moments of struggle are part of what makes you extraordinary. Knowing your worth also means setting boundaries. It means not being afraid to say no to people or things that drain you. Refuse to settle for less than what you deserve in relationships, work, and in life. Knowing your worth will always be a top-tier form of self-respect. And self-respect is the foundation which mental strength is built. Your worth is not up for negotiation. It is not something others can give or take away, not even through criticism, rejection, or unkindness. Celebrate your individuality. No one else on this planet has your perspective, your talents, your vision, or your unique dreams. Quit comparing your journey to others. No two paths are the same, nor should they be. Lastly, knowing your worth means to live with purpose and intention. It should never be about perfection, and always about authenticity. Showing up as your true self with confidence and dignity, you will inspire others to do the same. We can start by speaking more kindly to ourselves. Give yourself grace and forgive your mistakes. Walk tall and know you are worthy of all the love, happiness, and abundance the universe has to offer. Life is full of challenges, and they come in many ways. Difficult decisions, unexpected losses, and moments that will test the very fiber of who we are. You may feel overwhelmed or defeated at times, but know this: it's the way you choose to face those challenges that will build your strength and define your character. Giving yourself grace is to meet those challenges head on with resilience and an open heart. Grace doesn't mean ignoring your pain or saying you're fine when you're not. Acknowledge the struggle, own it, but don't let it consume you. Have the quiet confidence to know this may be tough, but I'm tougher. It may shake me, but it will never break me. Remember, every single challenge we face holds a lesson. The teacher, humility, patience, perseverance. The test, your faith in yourself or in others. The opportunity to grow, evolve, and ascend. Shift your perspective, and instead of asking why me, ask, what is the lesson I can learn from this? I promise if you do, you'll realize you can shift obstacles into stepping stones. Giving yourself grace also means learning self-compassion and how to be kind to yourself. It's easy to let self-criticism run the show when life goes wrong. We have to start giving ourselves permission to feel our emotions. To cry if you're sad, to get angry when you're mad, frustrated when you don't understand, to take a time out if you need to. Emotions, just like food, have to be digested through the body. So, don't sit in those emotions too long or let them define you. Get them out. Emotions are fleeting. Your strength is not. you must approach challenges with balance. You don't have to fight every battle alone. Asking for help can be hard, but it also is one of the most courageous things you can do. Lean on trusted friends, loved ones, or even the wisdom of those who have walked a similar path. I have learned that accepting support does not make you weak. It's a testament to your wisdom and humanity. And never underestimate the power of hope. No matter how dark the night, the sun will always rise and spread light. Let that light guide you and remind you that every storm eventually passes. And with every strike of lightning and boom of thunder, you become more prepared for the next. Remember, grace is not about how the world sees you. It's about how you see yourself. You don't have to have all the answers or maintain a perfect composure at all times. Have integrity. Stand firm in your values and keep putting one foot in front of the other, even if you catch yourself tripping along the way. Don't face life's challenges with fear, but with faith. Have the quiet strength of someone who knows that on the other side of fear lies freedom. And when you emerge on the other side, as you always will, take pride in the scars you earned from your battle and show the world the grace with which you overcame the war. Now, to do that, you need to possess vulnerability. Vulnerability is one of the most misunderstood core emotions and feelings. We live in a world that equates strength with invulnerability. Showing our soft underbelly can feel risky and like a weakness. I'm here to tell you, this could not be further from the truth. Vulnerability is courage in its purest form. It is standing in your truth and allowing the world to see the real you. Not just the victories, but your fears, your struggles, and your dreams. If we don't embrace vulnerability, we foreclose on experiencing our emotions, which then bankrupts our lives. We must embrace life's vulnerabilities even when it's unpredictable and messy. Let go of the mask that says, I have it all together. And remember, you're human. It's okay to not be perfect. Vulnerability opens you up to connection. It allows space for authenticity in yourself and those around you. You see, to have true vulnerability, you have to trust yourself and the people you allow in your life. So choose wisely. Vulnerability with the right people will create unshakable bonds that come from mutual respect and honesty. I know being vulnerable is hard for many because it requires you to face your fears. Fear of not being enough, fear of rejection, fear of judgment. But if you were to just lean in to those fears, all the power they hold slips away. Allow vulnerability to be your teacher and listen when it says it's okay to not have all the answers. It's okay to stumble, and it's okay to ask for help. Perfection is an illusion. So never tie your worth to an unattainable standard. Creativity and growth are also fueled by vulnerability. Trying anything new requires stepping into the unknown, which always holds the possibility of failure. But you know what they say, right? Without that risk, there'd be no reward. Vulnerability allows you to discover what you're truly capable of. But to do this, you have to honor your emotions, even the difficult, ugly ones. If you've suffered a loss, grieve. If you feel scared, admit it. If you feel joy, feel it without worry it will be short-lived. Give yourself permission to heal. And watch as you go from merely surviving to thriving. One of my favorite things about vulnerability is it's contagious. When you stop caring and allow yourself to show up as your authentic self, you give others permission to do the same. It takes a lot of courage to be real. And you just might be the inspiration someone else needs to take their mask off. To be willing to connect in a deep, meaningful way in a world full of surface level, superficial connections. Remember, you are enough, just as you are. If you find yourself in a room full of people where you have to hide your struggles or prove your worth, then you need to leave the room. Our greatest strength is our humanity, flaws and all. So the next time you find yourself wanting to wear a facade because fear is creeping in, remember this: on the other side of fear lies freedom and the door to authenticity and evolution. So bust that bitch down. Step through it with pride, because the reward is a deeper connection with yourself and with others. Until next time, friends, keep healing. See ya.